Hi friends, welcome to AWS Devops sessions. In this session, we are going to learn how we are going to use the conditional statements in Ansible. At the same time, under which scenarios we are going to use the conditions, everything we are going to discuss in this session. Generally, when we are using the conditions, suppose if I want to install some application on the desired operating system instead of installing on the all the operating systems, the scenarios are different. So let us assume one scenario. I have one organization. In that organization, I have one cluster. Cluster is nothing but collection of nodes. Node is nothing but server. Cluster is nothing but collection of servers. Okay. Assume in that environment we have the heterogeneous cluster. We have the two kinds of clusters are there: heterogeneous, homogeneous. Homogeneous means all the nodes having the same operating system. But coming to heterogeneous, there are different OS machines are there which are running under the same cluster. Here my scenario is by using the Ansible server, I am going to deploy the updates on the Windows machine or Linux machine. Instead of installing the updates on overall missions, I just want to make updates on the targeted missions. How that will be possible? If I execute anything from the Ansible server by mentioning all, automatically it is going to install on the servers, on all the servers which are connected under the Ansible server. But my scenario is different. I just do not want to do like that. My scenario is what? I just want to make the update on the desired missions only instead of installing on the all the missions. How that will be achieved? We will have a practical session on it. Just have a look on it. Okay. Just here, if you observe here, I am going to execute on all the missions, but I am going to log in as a root user. The task which I am going to run on the target environment is I need to install HTTPD service on the Red Hat Linux. Red Hat Linux. Okay. What is the command? M install. Here I am going to use the command module M install HTTPD-y. By executing this command, what it will happen? It is going to install the HTTPD package on the targeted environment. Generally, the HTTPD service is used for the front-end web application. It is used to run the web server. But the HTTPD is specially designed for the Red Hat Linux only. Did I install the HTTPD on the Ubuntu machines? No, it won't work. I need to install the HTTPD service only for the Red Hat. And at the same time, if I want to install the web server on the Debian family, that is nothing but Ubuntu, I need to install the Apache 2. Here coming to Red Hat, it will be HTTPD, and coming to Debian family, that is Ubuntu, it will be Apache 2 web server. So here I need to install the web server, but based on the operating system, it will be deferred. So by executing this YAML script, my requirement is if I execute this script, whatever the Linux machines which are under the Ansible server, it need to be installed the HTTP on the Red Hat servers. It need to be installed Apache 2 on the Debian OS. Okay, how it will be done? Everything we are going to do in the practical session. Okay, just copy the content here. And as I have one Ansible server and two client servers are there, so just connect over the mobile XTOM, that is nothing but SSH client. Here I just need to press LL. Here I have the one YAML file. I am going to delete rm ins rf and handler, enter. Okay, it is going to delete each and everything LL. So right now I am going to create the new YAML file. What is the file of condition.yml? Okay, here go to insert mode and paste the content here, and go to top, and you know now The YAML file starts with 3 hyphens. Enter. Here by executing this YAML script, what it will happen by executing this playbook, what will happen on the target servers. If my target server is a Red Hat Linux, it is going to install the HTTPD service on the Linux Red Hat machine. If my target machine is Debian OS, it is going to install the Apache 2. How that will be done? With the help of this condition. When here, as I mentioned the statement, it is going to install HTTPD on the Red Hat when Ansible underscore OS underscore family is equal Red Hat. If the OS family is Red Hat, it is going to install the HTTPD on the Red Hat machine. If the OS family is Debian, what it is going to install? Apache 2 web service on the targeted server. Okay, just simply press escape, semicolon, WQ, enter. And if I want to run the playbook, what is the command? Ansible hyphen playbook space condition.yml. Because of this is the playbook which I had written. If I execute this playbook, what it is going to do? It is going to check which for the targeted server falls under which OS family. Based on that, it is going to install that particular web service on that desired environment. Enter. It is going to check. It is going to install the HTTPD package on the both the machine because of both the missions which I had created are the Red Hat flavored missions only. Amazon Linux 2. It is related to the Red Hat. So that's why it is going to install the HTTPD service on both the servers. But coming to the scenario, if one of the server is Ansible, what it will happen? It is going to install the Apache 2 Linux, Apache 2 web server on the Ubuntu OS. In this way, we can, by running the playbook, we can perform the task which we want. Okay guys, hope you guys understand where we are going to use the conditional statement. Here for example, in this scenario, I am going to use the conditional statement. There are different types of scenarios are there. So based on the scenario, you are going to execute that playbooks. You are going to write the YAML script and the same will be executed. Hope you guys understood. Okay. And for this this topic is enough, and thank you for joining into my session. And I am going to request on each and every session regarding, please subscribe my channel and do not forget to hit the bell icon as well, because of whenever I had any uploaded any kind of new content, you will be able to get the immediate notification. And at the same time, do not forget to share with your friends. And I think thank you so much for joining into my session. I will meet up you in the next session with a new topic. Until signing off, thank you, bye bye.